Alright, just breathe. You can do this. My fellow gods, I have just returned from 1,000 years of imprisonment. Thank you for that, Malkazel. I would like to make a suggestion on your rule. Aes, we have discussed before the mortals' rather unfortunate predicament, and the Assembly has come to their conclusion.
Your demons rebel and stir war amongst the realms. Do you really believe we would loosen our grip on those savages?
They only rebel because we mistreat them. How are they any different from us? They have hearts and souls just like we do. Ugh. If we were all as sentimental as you, we would not be able to step on a single blade of grass. Sentimental? If we gave the mortals their full freedom, who would give us our clothes or food? You don't expect me to work the fields. Guys,
Don't
you
yell at
can't
me
do
like that.
Please just
Enough!
If all you've come to do is stir up the council, then leave. Your time in the void has taught you nothing. Now get out of my sight before I kill all your demons. Very well. They just won't listen. It's like I'm dealing with children. Lord Aes. Exilum? Eleanor? You're still alive? Lord Thane says I am his greatest creation, so I have temporary immortality until I can lay an egg. You haven't already? He has not, my lord. Many of the other Verithim have. I see. You look like you've been through a lot. Huh? It was just a standard. Don't worry. 1,000 years is nothing for me. I meant the meeting. Oh. Yeah, it didn't go well. But if I keep trying, maybe I'll get through to them someday. Well, even if you don't succeed in swaying the council, it's good to know we have a god on our side. Indeed, you may very well turn the tide of this war in our favor. No, war is a terrible thing. I've seen it. I will not fight again unless absolutely necessary. Lord Aes, look around you, at us. Exilum's lifespan has been drawn out for over 1,000 years just so he can be a living trophy. Lord Yggdrasil's eyes were gouged out just because his skin color was darker than the other gods. And you were imprisoned for 1,000 years. So many of my people have died at the gods' hands, I cannot let their sacrifices be in vain. War is unavoidable. You will never find peace. Remembering the war? Yes. Do you think the others regret it? Killing our parents? I don't think they feel the guilt the way we do. Perhaps for them, cruelty is their way of coping with it. Eleanor wants me to wage war against the council. Will you? No. Eleanor doesn't understand. If I go to war for them, I wouldn't be the only one killed. All the mortals would be killed as well. Aes? Morcaine. And what have you been telling my beloved? Just that I was about to leave. Aes, if one of those mortals of yours takes one step near Pleiades, I will wipe them from history as though they never existed. Are you alright, dear? Of course. Aes isn't dangerous. Leaving Olympus so soon? You've only just returned. Yes, well, there's nothing for me to do here other than be insulted by all the gods I encounter. You could come play with me. No, thank you, goddess of lust. I have learned my lesson not to spend any more time than necessary in your divine company. Oh, you're such a bore. Good day, Heron. I hope we don't meet again soon. Sorry to disturb you so late. Would it be alright if I stayed the night? Of course, the temple welcomes all. Thank you. Again, sorry for the inconvenience. If I could go anywhere else, I would. It's not a problem, but I am a little confused. How come you're not staying with Eleanor? I get the feeling he doesn't really want to see me right now. Even if you have different opinions, you are his father in a sense. I'm sure he'd welcome you. His father. And I'm sure he probably has some questions about his son. He has a child? Yes, he has a son and a daughter. I'm not surprised you don't know, but his son is not like the other demons. He's pale and he can't create fire. Oh, he's probably an ice demon then. I created them as a subspecies, but I guess this is the first one to appear. You should definitely tell Eleanor then. We were all very worried when he was born. I'll do it tomorrow. How have you fared? Well enough. Lord Thane hasn't called for my services in a long time. Well, that's good. Exilum, what do you think about this war? What I think about the war doesn't matter. Verathim are weaker than the other races. If the realms decide to go to war with Olympus, there's nothing we can do about it. So you're against it? I wouldn't say that exactly. Either way, there would be great losses for my people. The gods constantly take advantage of us, but in a war we would be completely defenseless. I just want peace for my people, and if Eleanor believes that war is the only way to achieve it, then I trust him. I see. You should get some rest. You as well. Fairmel, I understand your concern about a possible revolt in the Trachoi realm. However, I cannot waste troops on an occupation while the Selnam realm are attacking the border villages. Issue an official withdrawal. I want those troops here.
Father, if the Trachoi do rebel, we will be cornered. Please reconsider this.
The Arvum will come to our aid if that happens. Do not forget that we have powerful allies.
Yes, Father.
Lord Aes. Good morning. Indeed, good morning. A village was burned to the ground in the night, all its inhabitants slain, their corpses strewn across the streets. What would you have me do? Eleanor, I would have you mobilize here. They would be expecting your troops to attack from the west. This forest would also guard against a counterattack from the main fortress. I'm not a fool for wanting peace. A war against the gods would lead to unnecessary casualties. Attacking from the east would still put our troops at risk, no matter how small. The approach would be too slow as well. The terrain is simply unsuitable for swift travel.
Seldom do not have wings. If we attack from above, we could achieve the desired direction of the assault and avoid unnecessary toil over the rough terrain.
He is correct. Flying over the disputed territory would not only give you the advantage of fully gauging their numbers, but also it would give you the first strike. You are Eleanor's son, correct? What's your name?
Faramel.
I am Aes, god of fear. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Ah, there you are, Alea. When will you learn that changing the skein of history is far beyond the prowess of a lowly Verathim priest? Only a god is capable of such a feat, and do not place your pathetic hopes in that wayward Aes. He will disappoint you. We shall see about that, won't we?